Ooh, g'day guys, welcome back to Arthur's videos. Have I got a doozy for use today? The old saying of mine is, the description's down the bottom, you know what it is, guys. Yep, it's another pokey. But before I waffle on, you need to know, I need to get a yum char, man. I've washed that cup out. There's the sponsored cup by everybody and all that. So, yep, here's the bottle. The new bottle is slowly going down. I've shot a few videos. There it is. It's the black one. All right, courtesy of Steve. Oh, yeah, let me cork. It's a cork one. Have a look at the cork. All right, I'm going to shoot the... Oh, hang on. Can't see. I don't want to get hammered while I'm talking again. All right, there it is there. Oh, God, look at that. I spilt it over again. And, guys, cheers. Okay. Can you believe that shit? I'm trying to get my thoughts. Yeah, man, you know, you're sitting there washing it in your mouth, the yum char. All right. I've already shown this previously, what I was talking about. But have a check this out. For those guys who haven't watched it before, I'll do an explanation again. All right, these are the displays out of the Esprit, basically, and a few Elans maybe. The small ones. Like I said, I'm going to show you. This video's going to be a short one. No, really, seriously, it's going to be a short one. So I'm just going to explain to you why I'm doing this video. Okay, that's what's one of the boards. Okay, what issue was this one again? This was issue 5, contained by the issues. And here's the other one. Okay, this is as I said to you, here's another one. This was issue 4. Okay, so that is more newer than, hang on. This is more newer than that. Can you work that out? Like I said to you in the previous videos and that, the resistors are heating up the boards, basically, and they're delaminating, basically, on all the scenario. And these stupid Festone globes, this one here is the 2nd of October, 81, this one was. This one has no birth certificate. And what happens is they put the globes behind the boards to just try the light. A lot of people could... saw the 2-up one that I did, the 2-up, where I put the LEDs, pissed off the Festones. I put the Festoon, I pissed them off. I put the LEDs in there now, and it nicely shines that nice white where it says insert coin, play now, and all that. So what I did is I got the crew on. I got my mate to, I set in that one of those boards and Cowabunga, mate. There it is there. The new one. Okay. New red lights, new red LEDs, all of them, and I've put the Festones LED or the little PCBs in the front now. So you don't need those little reflectors there, how they had the reflector on there, because what happens is these globes radiate at 360 degrees, the light. But LEDs, they only resonate forwards, not 180 or 45 or 190 or whatever. They don't resonate, basically. So, again, the 2-watt resistors are on there. I have to be above the board. So they don't heat up because they're running 24 volts for this shit. So there you go there. My mate's even put that on there. See that? But you don't have to worry about that. It's LEDs now with this board. New connector. New sockets, I might change these, it depends. So if you see this video, you see different connectors or that, either I'm improving it or I didn't like that. That's one of the two things I'm going to say to you. Now, if you guys, you can reach out. Here's my vision impaired site. There it is there. Reach out. You can tell me which ones you want. If you want the LED version or you want the Festones. Basically, so if you want, I can supply you the fuse clips. You can take off these little reflectors of this, and you can do your own. Okay, so I'm open for this one, which way you want to go. All right, basically. So this is gonna be in one of the videos. I'm gonna I'm going to install it to one of the machines there, and I'll show you when it's lit up, basically, because the reason I replacing this, his board, it's not this one, it's the one I sent to the guy to copy. His board was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. Okay, it was pretty bad. I'm trying to work. It was pretty. Yeah, man, it was bad. It was delaminating. The segments was playing up. The segments were playing up and that. And I said, that's it. I've had it with another. I've had an Elan as well, the big long run display. I had the same problem with that. That's getting made as well as we speak. I'm speaking, and that's coming because the same guy in both machines, his displays were pretty how you going. Because that guy with the 2-up that you saw, his one, I persisted with it, fixed up all the dry joints, and worked on it because he wanted his machine back. By the time the board comes, it'll be it's, as I said, it's slowly coming. You know, so I'm donating. He's getting his machine back, and it's working. And if he doesn't, if he's not happy and the display plays up, he could always reach out to me. I'll sell him a new board, and that's it, basically. But I've got it going at a budget price for him. But as I said to you, you know, they're not big dollars. I've got to come up with a magic number. As I said, I'm not going to retire on this. I'm just doing it just for you guys to keep this thing going. I'm going to be going. I've kept using that same line in that. But who expected for these to be this long in the market? You know, it's called a restoration. It's not a restoration. It's a repair job. A restoration is when you do the chroming, the cabinet, and all that. That's called restoration. These are replacement parts, basically, to solve the other problems on that. But they are bright. They are really bright. You know, it's like the colours are back. You know. So as I said, you can reach out on that message and that. I will put this in the machine and I'll video that machine as well with the new display and check it out, man, how sexy it looks, okay? So, guys, as I said to you, I'm doing it for you guys, and also trying to repair these machines. I'm sick of working on bad boards. So, I like the feedbacks. I'm getting a few feedbacks. I'm thinking what else to come up with and that. But, guys, all I can say is cheers for watching this. And the old saying of mine is, you know, pinball machines, video games, poker machines, and Dr. Love. Thanks for watching my video. Cheers, man. Cheers.